Hi everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today we are talking about something so simple yet incredibly powerful, a handshake. Did you know that a great handshake can influence first impressions, build trust and even impact your career success? In this video, we'll break down the science behind a great handshake, common mistakes and practical tips to perfect your handshake. Let's get started. Number 1. Why handshake matters. We shake hands all the time, but have you ever wondered why it's so important? Science shows that a handshake creates an immediate impression and helps establish trust and credibility within seconds. In fact, studies suggest that a good handshake activates the brain's social bonding circuits, making you more likable and memorable. In a research study, people with firm, confident handshakes were perceived as more confident, trustworthy, and approachable. On the other hand, a weak or awkward handshake can create the opposite effect. So let's make sure you're doing it right. Number 2, the science of the perfect handshake. Now let's break down the science of a perfect handshake in 5 simple steps. Number 1, approach with confidence. Stand tall, make eye contact and smile naturally. Number 2, hand positioning. Extend your hand, your palm facing slightly sideways, aiming for a web-to-web contact. Number 3, firm grip. Apply moderate pressure. Too weak feels unconfident. Too strong feels aggressive. Number 4, 2 to 3 pumps. Shake naturally 2 to 3 times while maintaining eye contact and a pleasant demeanor. Number 5, release gracefully. Let's go after a few seconds to avoid making it awkward. The key is balance. A handshake should be firm but not bone crushing, warm but not overpowering. Number 3, common handshake mistakes. Let's talk about what not to do when shaking hands. Number 1, the dead fish. A limp, weak handshake signals a lack of confidence. Number 2, the bone crusher. Too much pressure can make you seem aggressive and inconsiderate. Number 3, sweaty palms. If your hands tend to sweat, discreetly wipe them before shaking. Number 4, the lingering grip. Holding on too long can make people uncomfortable. Number 5, avoiding eye contact. This makes you seem disengaged or unsure. If you have been guilty of any of this, don't worry. The good news is that you can fix it with practice. Number 4, the culture aspect of handshake. Did you know that handshake styles vary across cultures? In some places, a firm handshake is expected, while in others, a softer approach is preferred. For example, in the United States and Europe, firm handshakes are the norm. In Japan, handshakes are lighter and sometimes replaced with bows. In the Middle East, a handshake may be prolonged as a sign of respect. And in India, the traditional namaste is often used instead. If you are in an international setting, being aware of cultural norms can make your interactions more effective and respectful. Number 5, practice makes perfect. Now that you know the science behind a great handshake, it's time to practice. Find a friend or colleague and refine your technique. Pay attention to grip strength, eye contact, and overall body language. Remember, a handshake is more than a greeting. It's a powerful tool to establish credibility and confidence. Master it and you leave a lasting positive impression wherever you go. So, what's your handshake style? Have you ever had an awkward handshake moment? Share your experience in the comments. And if you found this video helpful, don't forget to like, subscribe and hit the notification bell for more insights on communication and leadership. Until next time, shake hands with confidence and make every first impression count.